With tools in hand and the determination to build something great and long-lasting, these volunteers are trailblazing in the backwoods of Nanaimo. Their goal? To create an incredible mountain bike experience and an infrastructure that spans from South Nanaimo to Lanceville.
Long-term, our goal is to create a network of sustainable, legal, world-class trails from one end of Nanaimo to the other. The kind of stuff that brings tourists to Squamish, to Whistler, to Cumberland.
The volunteers here are members of the Nanaimo Mountain Bike Club, and they come out in large numbers on trail improvement days to help keep the project going.
We get a lot of volunteers actually, and especially this time of year, the weather is lovely. I think today we've got about 30 people out helping us build trail.
As you can see, even families come out with us. Yeah, the kids, a lot of them like to pick up some shovels and throw some dirt and rocks around.
The trail the group is currently working on will connect the trails at Westwood Lake to Benson Creek Falls Regional Park and will run about 6 kilometers long. That includes 3.5 kilometers of new trail and some upgrading to a trail which was already in place.
Nanaimo's got a lot of really wonderful trails. We've got really terrific terrain. People have been biking here for a long time, so there's a really terrific network. And the challenge has been, of course, that most of those trails aren't legal. And when people build trails without permission, they tend to do them really quickly, and they're not necessarily sustainably built.
And that's an issue that the Nanaimo Mountain Bike Club is correcting as it works with the Regional District of Nanaimo and landholders of the properties that the trails traverse.
The emphasis is on building sustainable trails, ones that are not just going to be washed away by water, but legacy trails for the area.
So once a trail location is built, then you remove all the organics off of it, and then establish a trail bed.
Yeah, we have to dig down to get rid of all the organic stuff, because otherwise the trail will decay and it'll become dangerous. So this particular spot, when we were digging down, we had to go down about 4 feet, and we ended up putting in all these rocks. So we start with really big rocks and then start filling with smaller rocks, and then cover it over with dirt. So you can see the trail is going to be fairly smooth here.
For the members of the club, the work that goes into the trails is easily justified by the thrill of the ride.
The thing I like best about it is you're constantly thinking, you're always trying to get over a root or a rock or navigate a certain corner, and you're doing it all while enjoying the great outdoors.
Much of the trail system is geared towards intermediate cyclists with a decent bike to handle the terrain, but the club itself is for all skill levels, and 2 of the club's 5 weekly group rides cater to beginners. To find out more, visit NanaimoMountainBikeClub.com. Members, volunteers, and donations of tools are needed.
The whole point here is to have fun and get a little bit of trail built while we're going.
In Nanaimo, I'm Derek Johnstone.